let's talk about what's in the box. Ladies and gentlemen, Fallout swag or Gwyneth Paltrow's head? Let's find out.
Whoa.
All right. Dun,
Spoiler?
dun, dun.
For those of you who may have missed it, we had a holiday special where we talked about what we wanted for Christmas as a fun kind of thing, and we talked about out of the Fallout universe, what would be a nice gift to get.
Yeah.
And what was yours? Do you remember, Jared?
What did I say?
Yeah.
No, I completely forgot.
You forgot.
I said the 9-foot-tall Fallout Boy statue.
I think
Not Fallout Boy the band.
I think of everyone's. I had
I remember that.
the most
Vault Boy.
feasible, yet to me I could not grasp it, which was the Nuka-Cola Jones soda that was being sold at Target, and they were all sold out everywhere. Little to my knowledge, someone else on the internet happened to get some. His name is Brad Whiteside, and he tweeted me saying, "Hey, I have an extra one if you want one."
No way.
And Christmas came true.
And
And here it is. And he even gave me a Christmas card. Merry Christmas with a little Vault Boy and Santa and a happy nuclear fallout. On the back it says, "To Brandon Graber from Brad Whiteside, a.k.a. at Holy Shadows." Follow him on Twitter, please. "Enjoy your apocalypse. P.S. One to keep and one to try."
Oh,
Sweet.
look at there. Bring him out. Let's see
That's
him.
so nice.
Let's see 'em.
I looked for
This-
so long for
This
these
is my
two.
first fan mail interaction. I never thought I was cool enough to actually have people who follow me and like what I do. So to me, this is thank you, Brad Whiteside. This is amazing. Look
Whoa.
at this.
Wow.
Oh,
And I
look
did
at
say
that.
that if I got this, I would literally rub it in Jared's face. So if you excuse
All right,
me,
he's walking over here to rub it.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go. You
Yeah,
ready
I
to rub it?
seriously checked every time at my Target.
Oh, it feels like
If you're
love.
not watching the video, tune into the video.
well, yeah, watch
None
the
of this
video.
makes
good.
sense to
Watch the video and you
listeners.
can
Feels
see.
like love and
I just rubbed it in
neutrons.
his face, literally.
All right.
So
That
thank
is
you
very
cool.
so much,
colorful.
Brad Whiteside. This
It is
is
colorful.
very
an amazing
blue.
gift. I will keep one on my desk for all time, and perhaps after this we can share a drink. I'll pour one for each of you.
All
We can all
right.
have a sip of it.
This is very exciting. Thank you so much for sharing this. So that leads us into the topic, guys.
Okay.
Look at that. What is what do you think about ye old Fallout swag? What do you see that's out there that
I love
just
it now.
catches your eye? What's that?
I love it now.
You love it now. All right. We got this little bomb here on our table. Inside that, in addition to serving as a nifty hat, as I've shown before, it also contains several Fallout games, including, most ludicrously, I love this. This didn't come with Fallout 4. It came with a case to put your Fallout 4 disc in once you got it. Yeah, that's just
Not
hilarious.
yours. Can't
But
have.
when it comes to the magical world of swag out there, guys, what products exist that have really caught your eye? Things are just I covet that.
So what are we defining as swag, though?
Okay, I'm defining a Fallout 4 official or unofficial branded product that has caught your eye.
Okay.
There's been some high and lows I've seen. When it first got announced, everybody was flipping their stuff about the Pip-Boy. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, there's an actual Pip-Boy I can
Except
have."
for one person.
Oh,
Also-
were you on
Except for the
were you an
one
early negative Pip-Boyer?
I mean, the only thing that you could sell me as a peripheral for my phone is a case. I hate that kind of stuff.
I thought it was really cool, but I knew immediately that it would not fit my arm because I have super small wrists. I can't even wear adult watches usually unless they're extra small.
And
So
yeah,
I
as
have
a
kids'
concept,
watches.
it was really cool. And then we got it in the office, and we had this.
Wait, what is cool about the concept to you? I'm still on
It's
the
a Pip-Boy. On
not a
your arm.
real one though.
Okay, but it's the closest thing we have right now.
Yeah, see, I'd
I
rather
don't
just
mind putting my phone in it. It's kind of fun.
It was
It's like
cool.
make believe.
Then we got it in the office.
Sean.
Yeah, you can't get me
along,
to.
okay?
I know.
I just like to imagine like a vault dweller sitting there like Candy Crush, just bloop.
We did some videos of the vault experiments, and then I got cast to be in a role in them, and so I got to put it on for the skit, and I'm just like, all these buttons are all falling off and making clack 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 noises.
Yeah,
and
that was my thing. Is the moment I look at something like that, I'm like, okay, that's a cool idea because I have a conception of what what a Pip-Boy would actually be like, and I know just the moment I pick it up, it's gonna be so much plastic and it's not gonna have much functionality. Like, guess what? If you could. The Pip-Boy, in my mind, if I was designing a Pip-Boy, it wouldn't even do anything except for one thing: play the radio. That's what it would do.
It would
And
just
be
be
made,
a receiver, like
yeah, it would just be made of. It would be made of metal, though. Like it would be,
It's too heavy though.
it's not supposed to be light. It's a giant piece of metal on your arm. Like I'm more about the realism and making it like what I would imagine it to be in real life. type
Okay.
What if
thing.
you could like
So you-
attach like monitors to like your wrists, and they would tell you your heartbeat? You could inject stim packs right into
Yeah,
your
or better
veins?
yet, it's like it's like a really big Apple smartwatch in a really just industrial designed metal case.
I really
and
kind of
plays
hope
the
that's what
radio.
Apple releases next. That'll be the next
Boy.
conference. Just like the eye gauntlet.
the Apple
You know.
Pip.
Yeah. So what? Okay. So you liked the Pip-Boy originally when you saw it. What about you, Sean?
I'm just a big, I've said this before, but I'm a big statues guy. And
Yeah.
I don't mean like action figures. I don't
Yeah.
like points of articulation, but I admire the artistry and the craftsmanship that goes into a really nice statue that doesn't move, right?
Okay.
And particularly relevant to Fallout are the bobbleheads, right?
Okay.
Which have been made into statues, and I own a bunch of them, and they're sitting on my shelf at home, and I love those. So to me, like, that's the best thing about it, because you can look at it, and it's not only like a well-made, awesome thing that's indicative of the design of Fallout in terms of an artistic standpoint, but it's also like something from the actual game. So to me, there is no better swag than that. It is.
What do you
like-
think about the Funko Pop ones? Because they're technically statuesque.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, Funko Pop things are cool.
Right.
I
Some,
felt
some
like-
of the designs are good, but some of them are not.
Yeah.
Well, what I like about them
ideal.
is like, yeah, you're right. Some of the designs are lacking, but what I like about them is that they're a collectible thing. Like they share a similar artistic style for a wide breadth of characters, and you can collect like 100 of them, and they're all kind of
Yeah, I just
even
don't
if one's
think-
not that cool, it's part of the collection, which is
Yeah.
cool. You know?
They do kind of stand out, like not in a good way. Like I think they have like a super mutant and like a ghoul, and they just don't look that great, like compared
So
to
this
some
is-
of the vinyls that actually look like people.
This is interesting. So you like the Pip-Boy, didn't like it. You like the Funko Pops, didn't like it. We've had, it's you see how the marketing works. They're looking for different people for different things. Miranda, what about you?
So I have things I do and don't like. I'll start with what I don't like.
Yeah.
There's a really, I'm sorry for anybody who purchased it and you like it, that's totally fine, but I think it's super ugly, is there's a handbag and clutch set, and it has the just like Vault Boy with a thumbs up,
Okay.
and it's just like atrocious because it's in the blue and yellow color scheme, but it's like a blue with pattern of Vault Boy just in different costumes in the background.
I don't know
and
if you're a
then
San Diego
really
Chargers
bad-
fan, it could look pretty cool.
It just looks, it
but-
looks like something you give to like a kid.
right.
I think
It doesn't
blue
look
and
like
yellow's
something
good for
a young woman would
a
use.
jumpsuit, but not much else.
Yeah, it's really, it does not look good.
just didn't do it for you, huh?
It's
Are
like
you looking
Is it
at
the color
photos of it right
scheme?
there?
Yeah,
Can I see?
yeah, it's $50 too. I mean, it just doesn't look good. Like the design of the bag, like the shape is just gross. It looks
This is
like
it?
that's the clutch thing that comes with it, but the bag is like the top thing. It almost looks like a bowling bag in a weird way.
Yeah, actually,
Who
you're
does
kind of
that?
you're
Bowling
kind of
bag.
making me like this more and more as you describe it. I'm like, what's the problem? This sounds
I mean, like,
perfect.
But look at it though; it's real ugly.
It's
What's that?
not
Jared's
a
got
good
a whole new
shape.
bag.
I mean,
Are you kidding? I'm putting my lunch in that tomorrow. That's great.
see, like maybe, but it's supposed to be a purse. Like I don't.
You know what? It'll fit
I'm
right
digging
in
it.
with my Hasune Miku handbag I'm bringing in tomorrow. So
Okay, I
it,
can
speaking
dig
of,
a Miku handbag.
yeah, I just got one. I'm so
Ooh.
happy. Yeah, I totally bought myself a man purse.
Wow.
That's
I
fine.
was going to put my laptop in it, but my laptop doesn't fit in it, but I'm still going to carry it because it's got Hasune Miku on it.
But
so
yeah,
cute.
this just looks like something you get for like a 12-year-old. Like I would have used this when I was 10.
Okay, so you don't like that.
So-
What do you like? Because we're talking about best Fallout swag.
So they actually have really, really, really awesome clothes. I've noticed between Bethesda and BioWare, they've also just done really good with fashion.
Okay.
There's a really awesome Vault Tech cardigan. Just has like, it's very subtle that it's Fallout. It has the Vault Tech logo on the back. It's
I
just
like
like a really
those
nice
ones.
gray
That's cool.
cardigan, and it just looks great.
I don't think I've seen this.
Even
That's really
the
cool.
Vault 111 sweater looks good too. It's just it's the bright blue, but
Mm-hmm.
with the yellow, but it looks like.
Is it
classy.
primarily the bright blue with like a yellow
Yeah,
accent? Is that
yeah.
what they go with? Okay, so it's not nearly as like. So is it the chintziness of the other one that you just find too over?
It's just like the shape of the bag, just the design, just isn't.
Oh,
It's just
okay, I was
not
wondering
there.
about
It
that.
just looks like it's made for like an adolescence. It's
As
fine,
someone
but-
who's through the years worn some pretty obnoxious video game themed apparel,
Mm-hmm.
I have come to admire the subtle ones. Like
Yeah, for sure.
The ones that are just like a really tiny logo somewhere, or just like a design that people might not understand, but you get it, and that's enough. That's going to go
That's-
like giant Triforce and a huge wing here and a shield on your back, and like that's a little too much for me.
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about, Brennan. I don't like Star Wars at all.
I mean, I think there's a good balance of both, but
Yeah.
just seeing like more.
I don't know. I look like Darth
fashionable
Vader
things,
threw up
too,
all
it
over my
just-
T-shirt.
It just feels nicer because like I can still support what I love, but have it look nice, and I can wear it without feeling like
People aren't going to point at you and laugh.
Yeah.
What I want doesn't exist yet still, and it probably never will because there's just no universe in which these two things become congruent. But I want a Vault Boy amiibo. so badly. That will never occur.
You'll probably make one.
But
Someone's
yeah,
probably
Not
3D printed
impossible,
it.
but just the
somewhere.
thought of like bringing
Just saw a Shovel Knight one.
Bringing
That's
him-
a different circumstance, but still.
Can you imagine him? All the perk illustrations are
That would be
all
really
him doing
funny.
interesting little things in Smash Brothers. Can you imagine if those were all moves, taunts? How just adorable!
Yeah, it would be amazing.
That
Smash
would be
Bros. 5. Let's hope
yeah.
for it.
This
You mentioned putting stuff in lunchbox. Do they have a Vault-Tec lunchbox you can buy? Because I would.
I think you can. Yeah, I've seen those.
It's a really cool design and it's very classic, and I think that's a really cool thing to have.
I like that idea too. Actually, that's really good. I haven't seen those.